Before I ask you that, was you in tune during the Drake and Kendrick back and forth?
Oh yeah, I was definitely in tune then.
Okay, so there's an
I'm a
argument.
lover of music.
There's an argument that's going on from Drake fans, like heavy Drake listeners, because we all Drake fans to some degree, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Some more than others, but to some degree, we all Drake fans. There's an argument from like heavy Drake fans that say that like, yo, because Drake isn't active, the game is bad. Like the game is trash right now because Drake is not on top. I firmly disagree with that.
He's still on top. The numbers show that he's still on top.
But they talking about like outside.
Oh
like
yeah,
outside being active on Drake time.
But when you're great for so long, you don't have to remain active. It's like saying like, oh, Hov is not that nigga because he's not. He haven't met 444 dropped 2017.
Damn.
Am I tripping? Was that 8 years ago? I could be wrong.
Was it
2017?
Y'all can fact check. Y'all can fact check.
Was though.
So I'm not going to play Hov because he's not active because guess what? As soon as he get in that gym, that shit cash.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just because that old school sitting in your garage don't mean you ain't going to show out when you fucking pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So that was another. I'm sorry. When 444 came out?
Off of this talk, bro. Fuck Marcus, bro.
Oh yeah.
Paused you again?
Nah, I paused myself. I said, oh wow, that was a flagrant.
Marcus, stop. You messing up the show, Marcus.
Don't think so hard.
Yeah,
it's 2017.
Yeah, see, I told you I'll be listening to music.
You got a good memory, brother.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite whole album, though.
It's not that great of an album.
It's my least favorite whole album.
Niggas gave it to him like, first of all,
Marcy Me is OD. That's
no
why
one listen.
I like. I like Marcy Me. Marcy Me was OD.
It's 4 good songs on the album.
It is. Thank you,
Stop
Alpha.
it.
Thank you,
Stop
Alpha.
it. Stop it.
Appreciate you, Alpha.
Y'all lying, bro.
Appreciate you.
I'm not lying.
Bam.
Appreciate you.
Okay, that's one of them.
That's
Story of OJ.
It was okay. What the fuck? What was so great about it?
It's not a good song?
Okay.
It's not a good song?
It was like whole woke, like
No,
finally woke song.
look, hold on. That was like, this is his mature album. Okay, because you cheated on Beyonce. And hold on. Nigga, you got caught. It's not like you would have made that album if you didn't get fucking caught. Grown man album, get the fuck out of here.
You gotta go through shit, bro.
Yeah. And I'm glad,
man.
but come on now. Niggas, now you got this morale, this great morale because you got caught.
Yeah.
Nigga, you cheated on the best bitch out there.
Yeah, we get it. That's cool. But is the album good or not?
The album was. It's
Marcy Me
definitely
is OD.
It's definitely.
Every time I listen to Marcy Me, it feels new. I be like, oh.
So you don't like four songs?
I don't like 4.
I like 4 songs on there. I never revisited. Like I revisited like the first. I never go back. I go listen to Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah. All the time.
Frequently.
All the time.
Blueprint.
Yeah.
American Gangster.
Okay.
Black Album. These
Physical
are
CD.
albums. Yeah, and everything doesn't. People like, oh, this don't have no skips. You got 11 cuts. You can miss on 4.
I agree.
3.
Hell no. If you got 11 songs, you can't miss on 4.
I mean, 7. I'm okay.
Fuck.
Well,
no,
all right,
that's
wait. You
not
giving me
good,
the benefit of the I appreciate that.
Yeah, you can't
but
do that.
444. How many songs on there?
11
How many
Or
is
10.
good to you?
or 10.
See,
yeah,
he had
10
the
songs.
look.
It's
He
10
had the
songs.
look. It ain't that
10
good.
songs.
See,
I like all the songs on it. I don't love all of them. I don't think they.
You like all of them.
I don't think they all in like in his top 50, the top half of his catalog.
What's the album that he has that's not as good as 444?
That's
Magna
not
Carta Holy
as
Grail.
good.
You can name it. Magna Carta Holy Grail.
I gotta remember the track. I don't.
Nickels and
hold on,
Dimes.
no, you sure?
Holy Grail. That bullshit he had with Nas, BBC. Oh, that
I don't like
them
that
niggas.
title.
Honestly, let me tell y'all something.
I don't like that. title.
Nas and Jay don't make good songs.
They got one.
Oh my God.
Success.
Why you doing this?
They got
And
one.
those are my 2 favorite rappers. But
Why
them
you
niggas
doing
need to
this? And then I
stop.
was gonna pick Success too.
Because it's
I was gonna pick
that means
Success
because
too.
we're aligned. You know what the fuck
Black
I'm talking
Republican
about.
wasn't good.
It was okay. That was the first. And that
Black
was the
Republican
first.
was alright, bro.
It was. I said it was okay. I didn't say it was bad.
it was alright.
But name the rest of them. Oh, they're not good. That shit on Magna Carta Holy Grail was trash.
Nah, Magna Carta, you could have skipped half the album.
Yeah, you could have skipped a lot. I mean, honestly, the second half of Jay-Z's career, you could have skipped a lot of those albums.
Blueprint 3, how you feel about that?
Fuck with me when I got it.
Don't need it.
It wasn't good.
Don't need Blueprint 3.
It wasn't good.
Blueprint 3 was not good.
Yeah, I don't need Blueprint 3.
All that I like is
Mr.
Realistic
Nice
Gets.
Watch and all that shit. Yeah, Realistic
All the
Gets.
Realistic Gets. That's the best
No,
song on there.
he got some joints on there,
Yeah.
but as a collective,
DOA,
no.
I hated it.
So my thing is when I start looking like acts who are like
Already
6,
homeschooled.
When I start looking at artists who are
my
like
shit.
5,
Shit
6,
cutting.
7, 8, 9, 10 albums in, I start asking myself like, all right, when I listen to their music, I'm like, is this in the top half of your like the songs, individual
Yeah.
songs? Would I put these songs in the top half or the bottom half of your catalog? Like your
put that shit in the
catalog.
bottom.
When I start saying there's more bottom, I start saying the album ain't good. Like that's how I feel About when I had the Drake conversation.
Man, shut up, bro.
And I don't want to talk about Drake too
exactly.
much. Because
You know
John
how
ain't here.
Al-
John ain't
Al's
here
is
to
heavy
defend
over
it.
My
Yeah.
bad. I threw you off. We was talking about Drake and Kendrick. And I
No, you
threw you
good.
off. Okay.
So my question is, I mean, my thing is when I talk about either one of these niggas,
Ab, you're not single to listen to that
his
song.
shit
now.
his shit is not better than the top half of his catalog anymore.
Drake.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I'm
I-
not
So,
saying I
I-
disagree.
you
I
think it
disagree.
is?
it's so hard.
I
But
disagree.
you know what? Why?
He
Because
4
when
songs.
you-
He do 4 songs on his. He do 4
When you've been great for so
features
long,
and
people
on
don't
them.
measure you with the same.
I don't measure him against the field.
Oh, you
I
don't
me-
like Drake?
No, I do. I don't measure him against the field though. I measure him against himself.
That
So when
means-
I
yeah.
look at him versus other work he's done, if it's not better than other work he's done, I can't say it's like. I
That's
can't.
true.
Like,
But but just think about it though. Most artists are in their prime their first 7 years. After that, like you got to think. Most people, even if you like an artist, I love T.I. If he comes out with an album, I might take a listen to it. But I'm not grading it with urban legend, trap
That's
music,
how I feel.
king.
That's how
I'm
I
not
feel.
going to do that.
I can't do that. No
I'm
more.
not.
Why?
If Jay comes
No,
out,
I
I'm
can't
not
do that no more.
expecting a reasonable doubt because he's not as
different time.
hungry.
Different
I'm
time.
not even talking about the whole album as a collective. I'm talking about individual records.
Individual. Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about individual records. If I can go through, like,
I look
all
at when I think of Drake, I think about Wayne. It's like you done talked about so much, and the way that people break down, they be like, "Oh, he talking about the same shit." Well, guess what? The nigga done made 900 songs.
Yeah, that's.
What the fuck you expect him to rap about?
I don't even expect Wayne to be talking about nothing, honestly.
Yeah, and Wayne, but people don't listen to Wayne because
I just want Wayne to
has
change
gave
his-
you
I
a
just
lot
want
of
Wayne to
good
change his
features on
formula.
albums that people don't listen to.
For sure.
He done gave you a lot of good.
For sure.
I mean, hit or miss.
I
but
said this on his last album. Like, niggas need to trick Wayne and tell him that all these records are doing features
yes.
and then get put on his album.
No, he done
'Cause
bodied some shit.
He'll show up for another nigga project and then
He need to change his sound. That's it.
he's on some Ty Dolla $ign shit.
He needs to change his sound.
Mm-hmm.
He needs
All
to
right,
call
but-
Alchemist and
But he do need.
those-
I mean,
those
he do
type
need
of-
some
Well, Alchemist, best
needs
hip hop
Alchemist.
producer of all time.
of this year.
not for a while.
Sure. All
No,
time.
he
All
been
time.
he been number 1 for a while. Niggas
This
don't talk
year.
about it.
Because he can
No,
produce for
Abby.
any artist. There's
Any
not
artist.
one rapper like he has it, and he
don't
produces
miss, bro.
for rappers.
He don't miss.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So any you think of the Smoke
Album.
Dizzas, you think of the Currencies, anybody in fucking
Yep.
affiliated with Griselda,
Gibbs.
Erica
Gibbs.
Badu,
Erykah
Gibbs.
Badu.
You think of
Still waiting
Alfredo,
for
like
that
literally, Alchemist,
He
all the
changed.
Mobb Deep projects. Like a
changed,
lot
bro.
of these producers had a time and then they stopped.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you got to think. Like people like my man said, "Oh, Timbaland." I'm like, name the last fire Timbaland beat.
For real?
For real, I mean, he's a colonizer. I don't really fuck with him. And Chad is the genius behind that. As you can see,
Don't do that.
Pharrell beats are not nerd beats. We have to distinguish and differentiate Pharrell and nerd. And Pharrell is not fucking with nerd. Not at all. And we can go beat
He is
for beat.
nerd. What are you talking about?
No,
he
he's
is
not.
nerd.
No, he's not.
He is nerd.
No, he's not.
So you-
Super Thug, that's not him?
No,
That's
it
not
wasn't.
him? Oh, no, that's not him?
That's Chad.
Stop it.
Stop it, Hoffa.
No,
Stop it.
stop
Stop it.
So
Brian
what
is not him? Brian is not him?
No.
I'm not knocking Chad.
So how you aren't?
I'm
That's
not
what the fuck
knocking
are you
Chad.
doing?
I'm not fucking
That's like
knocking
when
Chad.
niggas. No, you know what y'all doing?
Where's the
Oh,
chat?
my
Where's the chat only
Where's
work?
the chat at?
When niggas
Where's
say,
the chat only work?
Yes,
Yeah, we can compare it.
we can compare it.
So I can give y'all about 3 artists right now. And
Go,
hold
go,
on.
go,
And
go,
I'm gonna
go.
give y'all. Let me tell you something. Pharrell would tell you that. The rappers will tell you that. I'm just not pulling this out of my hat.
I'm not
like
I'm not
You
trying to
don't wanna say-
disrespect
you don't
Chad,
wanna
bro.
say- You don't want to put out Chad.
Yeah. Just saying. No, but when people don't acknowledge him, it's like when people
We
don't
do acknowledge
hold on,
him.
Hear
Go
me
ahead.
out. It's like when people don't acknowledge Big Boy. They be like, "Oh, 3K is the best." I'm
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
but-
crazy.
No, that's
But-
great. No. I've been saying Big
Oh.
Boy had the better verses than Andre 3000. I
I'm
was
saying-
one
I'm
of
just
them.
saying
I
there's
always
no
say
way
that.
that a duo can be as successful if
Exactly.
they don't balance each other out.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right,
Because
right.
like maybe Pimp C is not as lyrical as Bun B,
But Pimp
C,
is the better. Yeah. That's
people
it.
like the, you know.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I'm not.
I'm not knocking with that. That's for
I
real.
fuck with Chad.
We
cool.
love Chad. Legendary. I'm mad what they going through. Pharrell need to
why
let
you mad?
For
Pharrell
Pharrell is yeah. I'm not like how he rocking
he's
right
not
now.
a stand-up man.
That's one of my heroes.
No, that's
so
cool, but that's a more.
That's
personal.
personal.
I'm
though.
I don't.
Rockstar. That's all.
Yeah,
Pharrell.
everything's. Hold on. Yes, it's personal.
Nah.
That's why niggas ain't fucking with Diddy because it's a. We're not saying.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's time for us to take things personal.